I don't care enough to make you my enemy. Boy, you did good leaving me then and there, 'cause I'm better without what you call love, I swear. When you take a look at me, you only see what you wanna see. Somebody who can move on. Don't tell me you're sorry, I don't want your pity. Baby, you got it all wrong. You think I'm missing you every night. Every night. You think I'm sad and alone. Also alone. But don't take credit for these red eyes, 'cause baby, all I've cried are tears of joy. Boy, you must think I'm hurt. Thought I was under your spell, but looking back, I was cursed. You left me to drown and sail away on your ship, but I don't give a damn, it's water under the bridge. When you take a look at me, you only see what you wanna see. Somebody who can move on. Don't tell me you're sorry, I don't want your pity. Baby, you got it all wrong. You think I'm missing you every night. Every night. You think I'm sad and alone. Also alone. But don't take credit for these red eyes, 'cause baby, all I've cried are tears of joy. Yeah. 'Cause baby, all I've cried are tears of joy.
Dee-dee-dee. Howdy all. What's that you're crying about? Carrot? You like the music? It's more chilled, mate, apparently. Do you know what I mean? We're doing Soup's OP Could See, mate. You were a second, mate. Soup's beat you to it. You alright, guys? You both on it very fast. How's things, you right? Bobby! OP, you right? Feeling like a new man. Ooh. How come? Sorry, should I focus on stuff? What was that you said about? Also, streamed at a weird time. When was that one, OP? Oh, broke the 35th stream break. I streamed on Friday. It was the last one. I guess I should have picked it up now. You find the cyberboard? Not yet, mate. I still need to sort that room out. It's got particularly moving along fast, got to be honest. Not moving along fast. Was supposed to be this weekend, but it didn't happen. It's for last week, maybe this week. Hope you liked the dedication. I don't know, he's pretty dedicated, mate. I think he's been robbed. 3D printer. Should be this week. I need it this week. Just got to try and work out how I'm going to fit it in my day job. Tomorrow. ZA13-C today. A bit different. A bit of weight trimmed while keeping it looking stock. Your streak is still going. Yeah, there you go, see? Being in the wide mice. Hey, people still like wide mice, mate. I know, I don't believe it. I mean, you're still on there. Are you still on the Steel Series Prime? Still using that? Or we moved back to your Superlight now, you know what I mean? I mean, you can't talk, mate. You literally had a Steel Series Prime, mate. You know what I mean? That was your backup. That's all I'm saying. Call yourself a mouse expert. Cup of tea, as usual. It's pretty good now. Not as milky as it used to be. There's no wireless version of this, that's why. That's the issue, right? 3D printers are annoying. You can certainly test your patient. Ah, I've stopped any light fluid. Getting so low. Forgot. My G305 502 collection. You got it mixed up there with soups, mate. He's a 502 lover. Although we do have a 502 to do today. Maybe. We'll see. Hey Matthew, yeah, it's a ZA13-C, mate, is indeed. Oops. Don't let these things weigh, but the cable's going to play with it. Let's see. We'll see. Taking some weight out of it. We're not going to take too much out of it. Is that right? 68 grams. It's a little heavy. Maybe. The default weight is about right. Maybe for this one now. They did take some out of them, didn't they? Can't remember. Don't tell me. Anyway. My Beast Minis arrived. Hoorah! I haven't had a look at it yet. Zowie will update their skates to white because some of they still use black. Which seems like not as good to remove. Come off slightly better than normal though, to be fair. Using the Beast X Mini on Friday. I don't know if I'm here Friday, mate. I think I'm out. Life's getting a bit crazy, but I think the missus has planned for me to go out for some meal for some birthday. I don't know if it's fully on or not. Normally they cancel it, so fingers crossed. If they do cancel it, we'll use the Beast X Mini, but I've had my orders. So I'm going to try not to do things on Friday. And I'm out Saturday as well. And I'm out Sunday. So I don't know. But we'll try to get it probably the week after. We'll just check the date the week after. 24th. So you might see it on the 24th. I might try and stream a bit next week. Because then I think I'm away on the 2nd of March to the 9th of March in Canada. I don't know. Busy schedule this early part of the year. She's not particularly happy about the roommate. I got to be honest, Soups. I think I could be in trouble. But she seems to have forgotten again, so I'm okay at the minute. I tried to break the news to her that I had some PC issues, which I'm still suffering, by the way. I've had to change the RAM now. I tried 3 different Corsairs, now I've gone to Lexar, because that's apparently supported by it. I'm not confident. I don't particularly trust that RAM, but if it stops it crashing, hey ho, we'll go for it. So I've said that I had a little problems, and she kind of gave me a funny look, so... RAM issues, mate, RAM issues. It's that AMD still infecting it. After you use your Razer Viper Mini SE for 6 months, you got tracking issues. Picked up an OP18K. Ooh, OP18K, nice, yeah. OP18K, that's a good one. Preferring the shape of it, or just liking the better tracking? Yeah, but you haven't changed yours for years, mate. You know what I mean? Changed yours for years, that AMD. You don't even play games anymore, Carrot, anyway. You can't even talk. I mean, doing Word documents and stuff, I don't really class that as using an AMD, to be fair, mate. I mean, grab it open this. Better screwdriver. Go and play Tarkov, mate. Don't play anything, you just open up Excel and stuff, Words. You're too afraid of Tarkov because your AMD can't handle it. We don't take it as a serious game anymore on this channel, mate. Can't justify it now, Carrie. It's too late, mate. Too late. Smooth as butter. Still looking Hawaiian blues. I've seen all these before. Smooth as butter. Oh yeah, it's definitely playing golf, mate. Not wrong with that. I always like to make your encoder sound horrible. Don't they? Just using an Optomec encoder actually, that's why. Optical. Shape and tracking seems well implemented. Yeah, indeed, Raph. Is it Raytheox? What's your hand size, sir? Is that Maladen? Bob, what do you think about the LA1 Superlight? Ordered a 52-gram Nordic 33.95. I mean, it sounds promising. I had some issues early on. Tried to get hold of one, but said they were trying to fix some bits. So, I mean, specs look okay, but proof's in the pudding, mate. Should be alright from Lethal Gaming. Smooth yellowy. It's very noisy, mate. It's that, you just not changing the encoder still. Don't know why. Some people like that tactile feel. It's horrible, the Zowie scroll. Horrible. Make these things so hard to get off. Yeah, it bothers a lot of people, but Zowie don't care at the minute. Can sort the switches as well, yeah. Pretty cool of them. It's good, fairly easy to do for light versions. Cut it off. The OP1. 8K's got to be wired though, hasn't it still? Is that the problem with it? They must still be working with like Vaxi or some of these guys. Look at that. So similar to the Vaxi. be, right? Yeah, the vaccine mount. Well, some people that left Zowie apparently. This is a Zowie, but it's still very similar. The whole design of it's the same. Like, I don't understand how this is so heavy. I mean, 68 grams, guess not that heavy, but given what it is. Do you like the new Zowie mouse? What, the Vaxi? It's okay. It's alright. Built well.
I've got balls of
heavy,
steel.
It's okay. I prefer the MPO one, I think, to the what's that? Just for the follow B16A1 series, maybe. Is that a BMW? I don't know. Cheers, man. Weird choices like taping that cable back, that ribbon back, but not the left one or the right one. Random. Very wide, no battery drain. I don't know. I think 4K is fine. I get what you're saying. Even the screws there. This is built very similar to the Vaxis. They've still got to be working together. There's no way. Well, this was pre-designed by them before they left. I mean, even the same. Like, the only difference is the main switches and the encoder from a Vaxi. That's all the differences, I would say. You've got this inner skeleton, the same switch configuration, the way they're done, same side style, same cables. Like, they're so similar. Still don't solder these on the right one. It's another crooked. At the end of the world, but. Did an M3K on order. There's no side buttons, kills you. Yeah, I know, it's probably right. M2S version. Side buttons, like I say, the problem. People. The idea of this today is to take some weight out of it without destroying, well, without taking out the base. So, and the inner skeleton we can touch. We'll keep the balance neutral. So it should be interesting. Try your ZA13-C after 3 months of using the ECW CW. Now the ZA13-C feels massive latency on the movement. It's definitely not normal, mate. Should not feel any latency on a wired mouse. Could be a driver issue, maybe. So you cancelled your M3K order now, Raytheox, is it? Raytheox? Yeah, I use mine for grenade and flicking between primary and secondary. I love the blue Zowie colorway. Which is that? You mean the you're talking about like the Divina, stuff like that color one? Yeah. So hard, these screws. Yeah, it's cool, that colour, like a light baby blue. You know what I mean? Can't find one at the minute. Agreed. Let's find the screwdriver. Hang on a sec. I must organise myself. I feel like just so disorganised. You know what I'm saying? Thinking about buying a Death Adder V3 wired because GPX shape is not for you anymore. What about something like a Vaxi outset or the Meta Panda if you're actually cheap version wireless? Or you particularly after wired? You're gonna see if you can lighten the K-Cron M4. Seems heavy at 34 grams. I will do. Supposed to be sending me one, but I've not seen it yet. You doing Tazy, right? See you set. It's gonna lighten ergo pretty hard. Yeah, there's not many. What about a Pulsar V3? This isn't the light version, but here's the ES version to the lighter version to that. Pretty cool. Had the V3 ES. There you go. Of course, I've got another screw under here. God damn. Is the Beast X magnesium worth modding? Assuming not. I mean, it depends what you want to do, right? It's up to you. You still find it heavy, or you want to change the weight, or make it heavy or not? I don't know. It's up to you. Would have cut it in half, a fingertip? Don't know. It's up to you. I mean, you could technically take some weight out of it. You can probably get another. We took 4 out of it pretty easy, 5 grams out of it, but you could definitely get another. I don't know. You might get it down to early 30s maybe as a medium, and maybe below 30 as a medium, as a small, but it comes down to you. There's no right or wrong when it comes to you know, is it worth it? It's your choice. Do you find it too heavy? Do you find the weight balance slightly off? Like, that's what you need to look at. You're gonna change it. Favorite mouse I've modded so far? Probably a G Pro Superlight. I quite like them. G Pro wireless. Originally, they were really good to mod. Or 305 Logitech one. So pretty versatile. PMW 3360 DM. Okay, just. Put off 3360. Battery mod and 3D printed base. Could be good, yeah. That'd be worth it. Skimp out the base a bit more. Depends how light you want to get it. Like, do you find it heavy at 40 grams? 30 grams is pretty good, but 40 is pretty light. To me, it comes down to what your personal choice is. I can't tell you it's going to change your game, because that's what you might like a heavier mouse, I don't know. At the kind of weight you're at there, you're looking more percentage than anything. You do your assignment for you. Hell no. What, you've been there, done that, mate, you know what I mean? Not take that fun away from you, sir. Every week for the next 2 months. Trust me, mate, it's still better than working. Could have made your Razer Viper Signature Edition 39 if you had any issues. Weird, I had tracking issues. G-Wolf's HGR is 26 grams. Could be. We'll find out, I guess. Depends how small it is as well. You can make any mouse light if it's tiny. club and groovy music. Could be. You like this music, mate? It's partly popular, I don't know. Put some out on. It's like a change in music. This is still the same encoder design as all the other ones I've built. Sorry. Got ball bearing in it. Good relaxing I found this, mate. Moods. I think you realise how hard it is to find music. Like you don't get banned for playing. It is not easy. Yep. Use some better music facilities for streamers for sure. You doing, potato? You right? Nerdy. Just Bobby inspired a 52k Viper 8k mods. Nice. Dad K, good to hear, sir. Is that what you're meaning? Tired as I. Had a busy week already, potato. First day at work. Ooh, it's a new job. It was a mind foobar. Like this. Cracking music. Just got your PPM mod shell for the Viper V2 today. Yeah, be interesting to see. Let us know how you get on with it, sir. Can you get it switched out? Hex wings, interesting. Tomorrow you start trying to do something, and what you, no, I just find like starting new jobs and stuff. It's always tricky because it takes you a while to get into them. Like people expect some people to pick it up within seconds, and they've been there. Been here 26 years, and I expect you to know it straight away. It's like, no, mate, you've been here 26 years. You should know everything. In fact, why are you still here after 26 years? Who does a job for 26 years now? And they're usually the ones that are moaning that they're not happy. Yeah, brand new projects be easy. What's that, B16? Maybe not sensor latency, maybe only skates feeling sluggish. Try something different. Could do, maybe the skates are making it feel a bit slower maybe, or with the stock. Maybe. Any plans for weight reduction on the OP1 series? I've already done the OP1. We're not weight reduced it yet. I do, but I need to get a spare one. I also want to try weight reduction on the base. Need to get one. I haven't got an OP1 8K. We shall see. Maybe. tend to make weight reduce the ones I've got 2 of, so I can keep one as like a review sample, but we'll see. I have to change a few things. What skates do you recommend? You order some Tiger V2 dots. I'm not a fan of dots, but the Tigers are normally pretty good. If you want speed, Tiger Ice. Tiger dots, depends on your pad. That's the problem. You can dig in the dots. Having pancakes tomorrow. I didn't even know it's pancake day, mate, to be fair. And then my mum texted me and said, oh, it's pancake day. Which I took as a hint as she's not seen me for a bit, so I'll come round. She lives like 20 doors down. So. I was like, do you want to come round? So I have to like bum to match tomorrow, so I was like, come on if you want. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm having pancakes now. I didn't have them last year. What's that? Night mode. Is that a song? Make some pancakes for me, exactly. If you must. She's on her own now, isn't she? Because my dad passed away last year, so gotta look after her. It's driving me nuts at the minute. Anyway, 7:11:27. Have a good night. Good night, sir. G, you in the UK as well, yeah? Have a good one, mate. Sleep tight, baby. Cheers for dropping in, buddy. Have a good one. Yeah, no worries, Soups. Sucks, but it's what it is, isn't it? Lost your mum last year too, man. Yeah, rough year, isn't it? Sorry to hear that, mate, as well. We're at that age, so. Gotta do what you gotta do while you can, that's for sure. Yeah, just doing a little bit of trimming. Not taking this one too far. 62, damn. Yeah, that is young, mate. I was a bit older than that. He was 78, I think. 62 is young, man. So we got to live life to the max. Because you don't know how long you got. You never know. No regrets. Trim all this out a bit smoother in a bit. How much that is out of curiosity? Yeah, is that half a gram? Can't tell. Looks like cleaning. Not 4 weeks, holy moly. Yeah, mine was in like 3 days, I think. We had some heart issue and that was it. Didn't come back. Yeah, 4 weeks is rough as well. Gotta go for it, man. Good at grasping the grams by eye. Should be by now, right? No, she didn't say eyes, only eye. Can help it, Soups. If a good time, yeah, you gotta live life, mate. Just don't sit there miserable all your life. Like, just go for it. Like, fuck it. Just enjoy life. If you think like, oh, I don't know about that, just go. I said to the missus, like, if you want to go to like America or whatever and we want to live there, go, or somewhere else because you're bored of the UK, let's do it. I'll do it before I get too old, you know what I mean? Got like proper full on to your face now. One of those, you got to read the menu out now. I'm getting like, my right eye's getting a bit, use some new glasses, I think. Or sit there and the missus shows me a phone and I'm like leaning back, it's so like close to my face. They say not only you got those things chasing you down, like, all these illnesses, you might just get run over one day, you never know. Out of nowhere. Yeah, you seem to deal with it pretty well, Soups. Get a positive attitude to it. That's what you need. That's all you need. Yeah, good positive attitude. Sometimes life sucks, sometimes life's good. What you need to make sure is no regrets. Because that's what I'm saying. You're not able to do something and you wish you had done it, then you won't be happy. So where else can we trim some weight? As long as you can fix them maybe, you know. Sleeping on cat shit. My days. It was a good night, mate. I mean, yeah, I've probably got some of them actually thinking about. Yeah, exactly. You got a positive story, mate. It was a good night in Spain, maybe. Mrs. is downstairs, mate, whipping up some soup for tomorrow. Some broccoli and cheddar soup. Had a heart attack. Chased by a car. You know, like a complex. Whoa. Put my glasses. Like a blind. Pinging off all these bits everywhere. Cheddar soup. Apparently it's broccoli with some cheddar cheese. No, that's about as far as I remember. Garlic, I think, and onions. What I do know is it's going to be extra blended because she hates bits. I like a bit more texture to mine, but we'll do. Walking still, in my opinion, agreed yet. I'm going to try it, we'll see. It tastes a bit like mac and cheese, which I'm not a fan of. Heart attack portion, yeah, exactly. That's the worry. Could be heart attack central. Don't need you. I have a weakness towards cheese. I like cheese. I had cheese on toast today. A bit of pepper and Worcester sauce. Or as Americans might say, Worcester. Excuse me. No, I didn't finish it, mate. It was close. I gave it to the cat some. She was like, "What's this?" I was like, "Eh." So I was just whipping up some prawns, which apparently I can't eat as well. Apparently people aren't nice to him. It was extra trouble, and then I've not done the room, so she was pretty upset. Oh, did you look into the OP1 RGB and 4K? No, I didn't look at it, mate, to be fair. I got an OP1 from Endgame Gear and I've not looked at any of the other ones. It's the original one, wasn't it? You had the Kale GX, which is quite nice. There's been that many mice, I'm just trying to keep it in. Still trying to go up 18 things to review still at the minute. Exactly, I've got from always. I won't eat like things with intelligence. I have actually stopped eating squid at the minute, or anything like that, because I think it's quite clever, so I've stopped eating that. So I've got, you know, got some morals. You know, do you like it? Go eat pets. Stupid vegans, isn't it? I'd eat people if they taste good. I did wonder, you know, just that plane crash in the Andes. I did wonder, like, whether people actually do taste like pork. Like, what's it called, that film? They released a new one on Netflix. I don't know. Chewing Cold People. Well, that's pretty good on that. I don't know. Wake up at 5:40 in the morning. Holy moly, man, that is early, baby. That's an early start, that, mate. Why so early? Let's get into town. You got to get there out. They put on a bus fee to get there. It's insane. So I'd be like some. I used to have a shower like the night before, so I could just roll out of bed into my car, you know what I mean? Ain't messing around. I don't mind showering at night, but in the morning when it's cold, yeah, no. I mean, potato lives in 40-degree heat, I guess, so it's a bit different for him. It's cold this morning. Need breakfast. Cold toast, mate. My mum used to make me 2 slices of bread, toast it, butter it, put it in like a polythene, like plastic bag, and I'd cruise into work, and then like I'd eat it cold. It's the best thing ever. I might actually do some tomorrow just so I can reminisce. Looks like the water on the wall was hot. Do you make Chef's Live? Yeah, that's true. Right, let's trim out some more of these bits. Save your ears. Was a heat warning. I thought it was in the daytime for you, potato. Never seen the summer so bad. wind was like hot wind, like getting sandblasted. Is that hot? Damn. I think our winter's just coming to an end. We're about 6 degrees today. It was pretty nippy, but not the end of the world. Is that a ZA13-C? It is indeed. What's left of one? Don't be too bad, this mate. No, just trimming out the inner part. But yeah, it is one. Good eyes, sir. Opening an oven. Oh yeah, that's proper hot, mate. Toasty. The only time I ever felt that, I think, was when I went to Dubai. I had to do I was going to Australia, and I was like, you have to transfer there from on Emirates, and that was hot. We go outside the desert. Like, my day. It's too hot. And I watched the Super Bowl last night. Mrs. had me watching it for Usher, and then she likes Nick Bosa from the 49ers, but I have no idea what's going on in football, to be fair. But cheerleaders are alright. To be fair, I didn't really think Usher was that good. He was right at the end, maybe, but wasn't the best. Some better performances, I think. Did I fluke? You don't do soup, do you not? Potato? Is that what you're saying? Watch the rugby though. Truly it. It's surprising the rugby's don't get worse head injuries given they don't get any helmets. With ribs on top. Like a ground fire. What are you cooking over an open fire or something? You've come in half in a conversation there. I'm looking forward to barbecue weather in the UK, which is basically the same as your ground fires outside. The best.
I've got balls of steel.
Hey, just to follow BNX Gamer, is it? Ready, man? Willingham. We're just doing a ZA13 at the minute. Messing around with it. Taking some weight out, keeping it looking extremely stock. No. Trim up some of the sides. Depends. You can change the weight balance if you wanted. Depends what you take out. Sometimes you get a little bit more front heavy. Always put some glue tackle or something in the back of it, putty or something, just we might call it. Or move the battery around generally. Depends how sensitive you are to the weight as well. Not everybody is, but some people are. you're saying about. There's no idea what you're trying to cook, is it? Oh yeah, baby. It's barbecue, that way we call it. Same thing. Get my teeth, my mouth watering there, mate, already. Badass. Stop it, it's like, it's 12 at night, I can't eat. Bum bum bum. Fancy barbecue now. It's normally April, like Easter time, maybe it's coming up. We get a barbie. First good like weekend generally comes around then. Leave this bit in here for a little bit of support on the rear. Lift it right down. We have some food places here, potato, of course. It's called Ben Brazil. And like, so you can eat meat, basically just bring it around and skewers like that. You can like eat as much as you want. You flip over like a red and green coin. Green means you want more meat, red means you don't. But that's Brazilian, I think. Pretty sure. Pure grilled meat. Good ass, man. I've been for a bit. Funny enough, my missus ain't too keen. Give that for pizza and sushi. What, unlimited sushi? Oh my days. I haven't got that here. I would eat that. I love sushi. Not really a British thing though. A lot of Brits don't like sushi. It's a bit funny. Egg and chips though. Never had sushi. It took me a while to get used to it, but I do like it now quite a lot. I guess it's like the mentality of not eating like cooked fish. Like in the UK, everything's cooked. You always cook fish, but not cooking it and knowing it's the right cut makes it quite different. That's one of the problems in the UK. It's hard to get a good cooked fish. But that mental, like a load of my people friends were eating. It's like that mentality, like I'm not eating that, I'll get food poisoning. cold smoked salmon. Oh, you all day, mate. All day. Just salmon, not cooked, is very nice. You get like it's quite creamy if you get like a good cook. Like a loin, can't know what it's called now, but so good. Get a decent fish. Actually, you'll catch it there. Out the sea, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Straight off the fish. It's like Bear Grylls it out of the boat. A lobster pot this summer. Hey, I'm the one you're at, sir. See you, mate. Have a good weekend. What's a lobster pot? Is that like... Yes, you go catch them in the pot, you mean? Or do you mean like a broth? So I'm trying to think of which one's which. You're catching them. Oh yeah, cool. That'd be pretty sweet. Did some of that in New Zealand. Friend had like a boat. Just take us out. Such a good life out there. If you like that kind of stuff. They're going off the down of the boat for oysters and massive mussels. Insane. Biscuit, is it biscuit? Biscuit is the broth. Probably murdered that one. That's right. You know what I mean? Bisque, that is. Bisque. Stop making me so hungry now. You can see the trim the shell thickness down on the Zowies these days. Like the tanks they used to be, they're still pretty big, but pretty thick. But not like the tanks they used to be once. Glad to hear it, I'm the one, glad to hear it. Downside to making your own bread is it doesn't keep. Yeah, I've heard that. Said to Missy me to make some bread. She made me buy her a is it the French mixy thing? What's it called? KitchenAid. So we can make bread, so we haven't made it yet. Had it here. KitchenAid, yeah, that's the one, baby. Got a bread dough hook or some stuff, so now let's give it a spin. Have you thought about doing a weight reduction mod on the Naga V2 Pro? Joe. Yeah, I might have done a Naga V2 Pro, mate. I can't remember. Yeah, I've done a Naga before though. You get pretty low. Done a G600 before. Not done a scimitar yet from Corsair, but yeah, done a few. Might be able to find a recipe. Can't be that bread can't be that hard, right? Prove it for a bit, I guess. Don't know. Never made it. Actually, never lie. I actually had a bread maker once. What, you keep your bread in the fridge? Some people in the UK do that. I think it's a bit weird. I mean, the missus is always arguing whether tomato sauce and HP brown sauce should be in the fridge or not. I think it should be, but she says it shouldn't be. Baker's percentage. You're gonna take a cut. What's in your slice? You sent us a picture, didn't you, of your bread last time? Keep it in the fridge. Yeah, exactly. That much vinegar? What, in bread? Or you don't keep it in the fridge? Oh, damn. Oh, you mean vinegar in your tomato? You're confused now between bread and tomato sauce. Here's a question then. See, with the missus then, you don't keep it in the fridge. So all your vinegar's in the fridge. I don't actually keep vinegar in the fridge, it's in the cupboard, I think. Here's a question then. So do you have brown sauce on bacon sandwiches or tomato sauce? We've had this before, I think. I'm gonna go brown. I have brown. Bum, bum, bum. Butter and bacon. Wait, we looked at actually. Was that Gloogie? Do you plan on doing anything with the MPO on wireless? I think I've done a weight reduction on one already. Gloogie, I think. Trying to think. We did the Vaxi outset last week. I'm sure I've done a Vaxi MPO on wireless. Maybe I did the wired. I only did the wired. Can't remember, sir. People have been asking me to do the MPO 1S. I know that. Do you have butter on sandwiches? I think butter on sandwiches is a must, right? Butter and bacon, yep. Do you say that have brown sauce then, Soups? What are you telling me? You just have butter and bacon. I have to have it extra crispy with bacon. I like it crispy, you know what I mean? Which the missus then kicks off because then the kitchen smells. I'm like, that's what kitchen's for, man. Smell like it's cooked. And she hates obviously meat, so she really goes mental. It's not looking too butchered, is it? You know what I mean? Just trim it out. Burrs will be the end of me. Your selective brown sauce, eh? Well. It depends how good the bread is, whether I want brown sauce or not, or how good the sandwich is in general. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm not saying I load it with brown sauce, it's like a little taster, but it can depend. My bread is always amazing. I mean, just because you make your own bread, you know what I mean? I said, Warburton's. My missus likes dead seedy bread. I hate it. One thing I don't like is messing with my bread. It's like white bread. That's why I got time to make the bread, mate. You see? Sit there watching it rise. This is advice today to collect some birch sap. What are you doing with that? Gluing stuff together. Use that for like gluing, like you're going out camping or something, making a tent or something. Oh, going to make some birch syrup. Birch syrup. What, to like eat? Never heard of that. It's for your pancakes. I can't remember what the weight was. Anyone remember what the weight was? Did I even weigh it? Can't remember. There's something we agree on. Soup, lemon and sugar only pancakes. I agree. That's all I like mine. Just very simple. Brown sugar, bit of lemon, done. Didn't weigh it. Ooh, mistake. Like one bit of black hair in the ground. Holy moly. Santa has arrived. The thing is, I do like Nutella, right? I love Nutella, but it's just wrong on pancakes. I just want it on its own. I like to just taste the pancake. I could probably eat just a jar of Nutella, but on here we've done this before, didn't we? Where they made the left side part as well as the right side, so you could probably put others. So they're almost making the left side buttons, but they haven't put the buttons in it. I don't know why they haven't done that yet. ZA13-C Manic. Good to see you back, mate. You right? You have to stop talking about food. You're making me so hungry. Making me hungry. Late. Bam, 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 bam. So are you making chili pancake enchiladas? Oh, maybe. Your friends living the dream, I tell you. Holy moly. I'm always have to step it up. And the missus. I quite like cooking, to be fair. It can be quite time consuming. Which, as you know, I'm forever looking for time. Don't know how. Right, that's pretty nicely done. So stuck, baby. need to retire, get eye cancer. I don't know, maybe we're going to be able to retire. Too young to retire. Still can't see the eye cancer, you know. Always said, I'd rather go deaf or blind. Deaf. Lose my arms or my legs. My legs. It's my choice. Sometimes you get a choice to do, mate. Just suck. Sounds like you're still putting me around the kitchen though, to be fair. Miss reading. You have like audiobooks now and stuff. Aye, okay, still have audiobooks. There you go. Don't use your imagination as much. Mrs. always said I've been missing out because I don't read. Trim the bass down a little bit. Hey, 170SX, how you doing, sir? You a good weekend? Noise potato, mate. Glad to you got a job, sir, but sucks you got to be up at 5:40 in the morning. Sleep tight, buddy. GG's.
I've got balls of steel.
Whole B-stacks. No, this is untouched, look. I've got a mini and another one though, so we're gonna make it. Trying to reach 30 Gs. On this is a Zowie ZA13-C, so it was 68, so won't be getting that low, but see what we can get. What's that? Cheers to follow, Charodian. You doing, man? That's how you say it. Be a good weekend. Careful, my eyes. Damn, that's when you listen to audiobooks. Holy moly. I guess you don't kind of get the imagination, do you, with audiobooks? I don't know. I don't read that much. So. Mrs. always says it's about the imagination. I guess that's kind of what you don't get. "2015 vibes, baby." Yeah, what? This is their updated one, to be fair. Updated with 3360, which I actually like the sensor, to be fair. Not quite the same. Can't immerse yourself as much. I need to start listening to audiobooks. When I was commuting, I commute to Blackpool every day for a bit, which is like 120 mile round trip a day. It's about an hour, it's not too bad. I know how fast to go, but I nearly did. I was getting bored of like music. But then podcasts came along. So I listen to podcasts more. Was in books, I don't know. I've always watched the film. If there is any, but like you said, probably not quite as good, the films. Can't cram it all in there. Don't know why Zowie put these weird bits around. Focus these bits. No point, man. What's up, Nate? You too? You too? Music? You too? Those things Oh, it's ZA or U2, I see, sorry. It's ZA13-C, not U2. We need to get the U2 then. Let's release the U2. I think it was, wasn't it? Let's have a look. It's a weird shape that I think, the U2. I've still got the EC2CW, I've not looked at properly yet. So it looks tricky to get hold of. It's just a weird shape that decided to drop that thing. So Samuel. It looks like an S2, doesn't it? That weird skate thing freaks me out in the front. Have you seen that? It's weird. Doesn't make that much hype around the U2. 60 grams already. Get it below that. We'll probably get below 50 knowing Zowie. Without destroying it, that is probably reasonable mod, we'll call it. I'll get one. So many mice coming out. Too many. Got the Beast X Mini to take a look at next. You seen the dongle on that thing? That little cat. Amazing. Winning it for me straight away. My missus caught around it though. What's the problem? Supposed to get my desk sorted out so we can do some more review stuff proper like I used to do back in the day. I like doing that stuff, it's a bit more nerdy, but hey ho. Anyway, the point is, we used to get her hand on it if you remember, to show the sizes, because she's got a small hand, I think 16 by 7 I think, it's not like 16 by 7 I think, so it was good for smaller hands. We'll have a look. Nate, don't worry. Keep reminding me if I forget. Feel free. Someone keeps asking me for the Meta Panda. I've not forgotten. We have not forgotten. People just stop releasing mice. It make life a bit easier for me. I can catch up. $719 hours you've been watching me for I'm the one. Damn son. Might be the OG in here today. That's a lot of hours, mate. You've seen a lot of things. Hopefully all good. plastic they used. It's like ABS, but it's different. It's different. It's like more chewy. Maybe I could explain it. Have I fixed my PC with the memory issue? Nope. Have I bought my 4th set of memory for it? Yes. If that doesn't work, what do? I don't know. Could it be the CPU? Maybe. But it was okay. Don't know. Anyway, let's hold up 3D printing now, so maybe try AMD. No. Been there. It's a curse. We're not gonna be in AMD and not friends. Look how perfect the stream is now, as it turns out. It's perfect. I can get back to it. AMD poisoned me too badly. It's just a little bit of a glitch we're going through with this 4900. Sounds apparently just wants to crash out of raids. It did crash again in Photoshop today, actually. So. Same issues. It's like I've spent 7-8 hours for no reason. Although we did switch to the 2TB SSD, didn't we? Or NVMe, whatever you want to call it. So it wasn't all wasted. X3D, Phoenix 3D, Nick. Don't know. Can't do it. My 5950 burnt me too badly. It worked perfectly until it stopped working. Exactly. It was fine until it stopped. It was all good until it stopped. Two feet of dust, mate. PCs work better with dust. Blame the builders. They dragged it in, do you know what I mean? Builders did it. You vac it out every couple of months. The only thing it can affect, I think, is the bearings and the fans, but other than that, not too fast. Just when you've worked in IT and you see some of the servers I've seen, it will never bother you. It'll just carry on working. The dust, in fact, removing it damages it. It stops them working. Don't know why. It's like when you have a PC in a corner. It's been there for like years. Like, ridiculous amount. Since the beginning of the internet. And then you move it and it breaks. Never works again. PC, no one's been around for years. There we go. Tidy up a little bit. I've left this bit. The side buttons. All the new cases might be anti-dust, right? But they're not. Or the filters block up and then just drags in the dust anyway. This should clean the filters. Some of the decent filters maybe I should do, but can't be asked. Gambling. Seems to start looking murky. I honestly never look. Once my PC's up and running, that's it. I just leave it. I don't generally look at them. I used to when I was younger, but I can't be arsed now. And I don't even care what the internals look like. Just building them all the time, maybe. I always fancy doing a custom circuit, but it's so expensive. Little games look pretty, but as I say, you'll never see it. It's always on the floor. Right. We're ready to see how this puppy works out. Measure the base for you. Measure the base? Weigh the base for you. About a gram off it, maybe? Something like that, gram and a half. Well, weight wise, sorry mate, it is 11.32. I think it's factory. I think it's 68 grams. Have a look online. Yeah, I think it was 68 point something with the cable we weighed it. But the cable can always throw it off. So. Does Zowie still have a terrible score wheel? Yes, it does, mate. You haven't disappointed. It is. Got a ball bearing still. Still got opto encoder. Haven't changed it to a normal encoder. So. Same style, same design. They haven't changed it. Don't know why. Maybe there's people that like these encoders, but I've yet to find them. Are you like the Beast X using much? I've used it a lot, mate. A lot. It's currently one of my favourite mice at the minute. I really like it. It's a medium. The thing I'm not a fan of is I don't like the bigger fins on the side here, and the buttons are a little bit far forward for my thumb. Other than that, I like it. Even like the Optomex, nice light ones. Overall, I like it. Yeah. Still got dots on it. Got kind of used to them, but I prefer flat skates, to be fair. These tend to catch. But yeah, it's good. It's better than I thought it was going to be. Is it better than Ultralight X? I need to compare it properly and I'll do a review. I was hoping to do it this week. Maybe I'll still get it out there, but I will do my comparison. They've just sent me a mini. I've actually got another one to give away, Beast X. So sent me two. Unfortunately, my missus has seen the mini with the cat dongle. She might want it, but it's only be a beast medium giveaway. 73, it was 68 points somewhere with the cable in. Sounds a bit heavy. 73. But the cable can lift it off the scales. So if they reckon it's 73, let's leave it at 73 and we'll see. It's a ZA13-C. Now I'm going to cut some of the frame, but you can do it, take a bit of it out. We don't need these side parts for a start. EC2. It's a ZA13-C. Found a way. It's used on their diagram with their sizes and the hands. Definitely set up to be a left-handed version. We haven't done it yet. Same as Vaxi. So given there is no left-handed part here, we'll take it off. Whip it off. Try and keep quite a bit more of it actually, the back as well. Boom, 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 boom. So what weight was it, Soups? Meant to be stocking out, so it was 68 when we weighed it. Well, they reckon it should be. 65 no cable. I'm going to take the cable off. I'm saying. .7. Nah, you're lighter than that. Come on. I'm hoping it's below 16. It should be. Like a bit, I reckon. I'm hoping like 57 without cable. Maybe a bit more. .5, no cable. Not a good guess, I reckon. Got it there, sir. Ooh, we're working in percentages now. We're getting fancy. guess the easiest way to weigh is to put it on scales like together. So like this. Two screws for that. Switches. Put the main screw on. Cable. I will weigh it properly to give you an idea. Put the cable on. Put the body on. More screws, but we don't need them, I don't think. Take the feet. Damn, only 59 G's. So 4 grams we took out of it. 5 grams. Looking for more, to be honest. But we haven't done the base properly, so I guess that would probably explain. Another 5 grams probably did the base. I can mean like cut out the base. This is not part of this mod though. It's pretty about right actually. We haven't took out any of this, so it's pretty stuck. 5 grams from the body out, it's probably not too bad to be fair. It's stuck. Yeah, it depends on how destructive it is exactly. This one's not been too destructive, it's quite a tame one. Which was the point? Yeah, I see. No base, mate. Look at that. Basically, this is it. This is as far as it's gonna go. For now, anyway. They don't want me to check with them. That's fair enough. We'll see, maybe we'll take it a little bit further. Maybe blue ones. So I've got the screws for the front bit here actually. 0.1 of a gram extra. Yeah, to get another 5 out, you're gonna have to do the base. We've pretty much trimmed it out, as you can see. We always say the main weight is in the base, and it is. So 60 grams. This would be a nice even number. There's a few more screws than I thought to hold this in place. Bit much this music for a Friday, Saturday? No. Monday. Recently found that I like to leave some weight in the on the base relative too much off the base. Okay, so you're trying to mess around the centre of gravity? Yeah, it's like a choice in this one. Tweak it. I hear you. Here's a personal preference. Which ones are you in modding, Nate? I always say it's easier to put the weight back in than it is to Remove it, if that makes sense. Rito, you right, sir? Hey, Joa.
I've got balls of steel.
Good for the follow, Joa. How you doing, man? Yeah, you kind of like keeping the, I see the center of balance on the bottom of it. You mean? It's bottom heavy, not top heavy. Makes sense. Yeah. These are right around these cables, not the long way around. Guess we'll find it when we turn it on. Viper 3 guy. Okay. Viper. If your base feels better, fair enough. You trim the weight out the top, keep the base heavy, and keep the base standing. Hand size is 10 by 18 and you play claw grip. I'm going to buy Ultralight X. What size would you recommend? I'd get the medium. Mine's 18 by 9, the medium's fine, so that's what I would get. Can't remember what it's called, that one. Which line it is, but the medium one, I would pick some. So it weighs with the cable, out of curiosity. It was 68, but the cable just play with it, so I won't take much justice. Oops. Which notice 62, so there you go. Looks about right. Case for testing. Superlight Dex. We've done this one, but I can't remember what's been changed. Tail side switches. All right, so look. You're a new enthusiast. What mods are you making? We're basically waiting the ZA13-C. Now we're going to change this one's already been done a weight mod by me, but we change the side switches. Like it's had a weight. Had a pre-travel removed, but we want some changed. Encoder looking at, we'll see. A couple of mods, changing switches, usually stuff like that, showing. Things like taking some weight out, changing the battery, stuff like that. What's that, Dorito? Ten consecutive streaks. Watching me? Damn. Dorito's obsessed. You been in work this week, mate, or are you working from home? No. And save it. Sometimes it feels the grip off. What skates these are? Pretty shiny though. They're definitely well used. Feel like tigers. He's not coming off nicely. He's scout mod, doesn't he, Soups? See what happens. Some skates come off well, some do not. Tigers don't, it's been worn. The tigers. It's not liking that. I'd say it's been done, it doesn't like coming off. Not happy. Right, take the side switches. Along with this encoder. Tightening. It's not an option I generally do, but let's have a look. Bit of dust. It's been my house, isn't it? Oh, no, this one was done. Mate, had my eyes set on the WL Beast MPO1S, which you reckon snag for fingertip. Maybe the WL Beast Mini, maybe? Do this, we can take the battery and stick it to the PCB. But yeah, maybe the WL Mini, because it's a bit easier to fingertip. Depends on your hand, what size of your hand, sir. MPO1 will be solid as well. It's quite big, the MPO1. MPO1's actually quite not big, but if it was me picking them for my hand, which is 18 by 9, I'd probably go the WL Beast personally. I like the Beast X at the minute. Some Chaos, baby. beast as well. Definitely worth a look, mate. Stock switches. I see. Probably snag another Vaxi when they launch the Mini. Test them out, I guess. Joe, see which one. Joey, see which one you like. Joey Karate. It's a difficult choice, isn't it? I think the Beast probably going to be a better fingertip than the MPO1S. This feels like a better shape. Got a lot of clip, this one. It's being cleaned, this one as well. Needs it. Oh, sure. I'll try to buy some zipper food, but I didn't get some zipper food, I'll remember. Keep forgetting to buy some before I run out. Night fluid. It's lasting me so long, that stuff. Pricey. What was that dear? £6. Damn thing. 4 ounces. More light fluid. Stew. Right. Cool. Some wipes for this. I knew Atlanta's mini scroll wheel shakes and makes noise when I shake the mouse. Like it rattles, you mean? It's movement. It's probably not a good fit, maybe. Has it started doing it from nowhere, or something could have broken, or has it always been like that? Yeah, it's always done it. It could be that something's broke. Depends on how much it moves. Or you just get it out of the box. Box fresh, is it? I'd probably RMA it, unless you can't. It sounds like something's not broken, maybe. Depends how much the movement is. Some do rattle. Or can rattle. Hard to tell without opening it though. Well, what's broken, or if it is broken, or it's just loose. Like, does it feel right when you scroll it and stuff? I can't be too fussed if it just rattles. Like, don't know, depends how much it rattles when you move it. It's just when you sit there, like, and you're like, I don't know, it rattles fine, but moving around, I don't know. It feels right. Opened it and shook it, and the PCB and the scroll wheel don't make noise.
I've got
Shot
balls
makes
of
noise. Is it a button
steel.
rattling, or is it actually, if you put your finger on the scroll wheel like that and shake it, does it rattle or not? Cheers, Emir Select, is it, for the follow? How you doing? Subscribe on YouTube. You okay, sir? If you watch me on Twitch, you get points while you watch me as well. Those points mean prizes on Fridays. Yes, man. Twitch to win those. Fun. Just platforming like. Your best bet is to put your finger on the scroll wheel and shake it around, see if it makes a weird noise. If it doesn't, you know the scroll wheel is. It could be hitting the side though at some point as well. As long as it feels right, I wouldn't be too concerned, so particularly want to send it back. If it's annoying you when you shake it left and right, maybe, but. Dusty. Change the side buttons in a bit on this one. Like the stocks. Got some more notchy encoder, but I've stuck to that because it's okay. The encoder, if you want a bit more like firm. But let's start the side buttons. It's rocking the stock on rods. Some chaos, baby. It sucks together. Which mice do you want to see this Wednesday taken apart? Might do a keyboard stream this Wednesday actually. In fact, I will do a keyboard stream for a change. Some keyboards I need to do, so we'll do that this Friday. It's Wednesday. It's a bit different. Done a few, I've not done for a while. So let's do a keyboard stream this Wednesday. Bit different. Some mods, might do two. Mostly. Let's get streaming a bit earlier. Streaming so late these days. Let's get these puppies off. In your opinion, is it worth buying the Beast X or making some mods that Ultralight X? I think it's worth buying the Beast X. They're both good. I can't decide which one I like at the minute. I need to make a decision and do a video on the pros and cons of them. Difficult, mate. A bit of gambling going on with the old points. Needs to be prizes. It's difficult, I don't know. I probably wouldn't mod the Ultralight X. Unless you particularly want to, like. He lost 8 points on the one. Oh dear. Gambling it all, baby, going all out. Tricky call. Bum, bum. Delicate operation, this. Get some switches. Nearly out of solder. Let's get some more. I've got some more, I mean, like out my cupboard. Do you have some spare? Hoorah. Bum, 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 bum. Got no tea left, man. God damn. To get my room tidied because it's driving me insane now. We keep saying that, don't I? Still waiting. Like everything. Never quite get around to things. Tip a little bit of salt on these. Put my finger there. Good digital microscope, so I'll have to see if we can get it a bit more, a bit easier for you to see. You're an ideas man, are you? Oops. Ideas man. Making me hungry now. Can't talk about food anymore, I'm starving. I'm not a man that needs food. I'm hungry. Oh, I'm an ideas man. Never get anything done. I'm a dreamer, for sure. I just want to implement my ideas. That's what I need. That's what I've worked out. True management material. People's person. It's in office space. You're a people's person. Perfect for management. Clipboard one. Not bad. Do. Put that together. Nice new shiny switches. Once it decides to focus. It's been early on this. Early. Nice. A lot of people lose these springs, but it's not the end of the world if it goes. It stops you, basically it stops you lifting the mouse up. The mouse up, oh my days. It stops you lifting the scroll wheel up. When you pull back on it, it doesn't, like the scroll wheel doesn't then lift out the socket or slot. That's the idea of it. Show you what I mean is that. So when you're pulling back on it, it stops it from being like lifted up like that. When you pull back, that's the idea. The little spring sits on top of the roller, but meh. It's more of a rattle, you hear that? I can lube this one a little bit. I need to check to see if let's change the encoding, it's just slightly stiffer encoding. Maybe an Alps or something, but I need to check. Is it triggering it accidentally or skipping past notches? Maybe changing weapons and stuff. Hey Noah, you right? Good Monday so far? Oh, was it Tuesday? Cheers for me. Just. Your current mouse GPX X2H, nice. VX ER1, not too a fan of. R1 Pro. Attack Shark R1. You've got a few, mate. Nice collection coming along there. Looking to get more. Which is your favourite though, Noah? Cool. Which one are you loving the best? Remaining. VGN stuff's pretty good, don't it? I'm knocking out some tiny mice. Pulsar X2H is in nice shape. Not too keen on the switches or anything. Pixie R1. Okay, prefer not. I like the R1. I don't know. I didn't get on with it the week. I don't know what about it. Maybe it's the style of it. I don't know. Sub 45 Gs. Okay, took a bit of weight out of it. Nice. Did mod well. I haven't modded mine yet. Off my face there. Okay, the F1 Pro pretty similar. Sweet. Had it helped you, sir? Let's turn it all around. What a noob. Which one this one? Okay. Take it back. I'm not a noob. Smaller battery, take it even further. Oof, I like it. I like it, sir. Testing the possibilities. That's what we're here for. That's what I like to hear. Part of the fun, right? So all your mice modded at the moment? I've just been starting a few of the yellow ones. This is an early one, this one. Early. The side switch is swapping out. Doesn't like it, he's been using it for a while. There's a bit of a nice click. So if I'm going to do the GPX 53 R1 SE44, no stock batteries. Decent weight reductions there. Stock still. Very nice. Been getting more into the mice modding scene then. Sounds like you're hooked. What's that, Robert McNarum, is it? Namara? Do you like the Lamzu Thorn? Thinking about getting it. It's decent. I've got 2 of them at the minute. It's decent. There's also the Pulsar X-Lite. There's the Meta Panda, stuff like that. But yeah, it's decent. Don't hate it. If you like a bit of a ergo, here comes the Thorn fanboy over here. So we painting mice really? No, I need to get back on it. It's supposed to have been recently, so I need to finish my room off and moving stuff around, and then hopefully get back on it. I'm hoping I may. Won't believe what I say, but I'm hoping next week. Things are so busy in my life. I'm gonna have to. Need to get it finished. What I've been doing recently. Pengu, I've not done that finish yet. But yeah, I need to get a few more done. I've just been. This beginning of the year is a killer for me. I'm not finished the Pengu bolt yet. We're still finishing it. Should have finished it by now. But let's get it done. I've not shown you the finished product. I just haven't quite got around to finishing it off yet, which I need to. White one's gone yellow. Yeah, it sucks when they go yellow, mate. Well, we're getting there, mate. Keep your eye out for some streams. There'll be some painting ones coming back up. Kind of getting back into it. Some of the new stuff we've got to paint with. Pretty good. Just takes a bit of messing around, that's all. So sensitive now. I'm not putting the feedback on it because I need to check about the encoder. That noise there, you hear that noise? Rattle. That's the little metal prong we're talking about. It's not the encoder. So I might take it off. It stops you basically pulling up like that. That's the idea of it. But I know you can take them off. It stops that rattling noise if you don't like it. Right, I'm going to bed. It's now 2:30 or 1:30 in the morning. I've got work tomorrow. GG's. We'll do some keyboard mods on Wednesday. So I'll mod a few keyboards. We'll do a Wooting. I've got another one to build, maybe an ACO. So we'll do some keyboard stuff. I've done one for a while. Let's get back on it. No cyberboard yet. I've not found it yet. I've got the tuner fork. GG's. Have a good one, people. See you Wednesday. Peace. What's your favourite ergo? Gotta be a Death Adder, right? OG one though. I don't like the V3 Death Adder for a change. You change the shape, I don't like the style of it. I think it's horrible. But maybe a, I don't know, Maybe a V2, definitely. The Elite. But I don't like Ergos particularly, I like Ambies. GG. See you later, people. Bye-bye. Meta Panda check out, by the way, Robert. Meta Panda's worth